Well, hello there. Welcome in, you guys. It's Friday night and it's Fuck It Friday with Ladies of Exposed Tube.
Hi, y'all.
Welcome in. Mimi, how are
Back
you?
again. I'm good, thank you, Ma. Back again.
What's
We got
good?
Shark City in the house with us.
Special guest tonight, Shark
Bet I'm
City.
here. I'm here. I'm here.
I don't
I'm
think
That's
I
here.
can introduce you. I think you got this yourself, Shark City.
right. Shall run it.
Nah, that ain't my program, but I'm here for y'all. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
no
saying?
worries,
I'm
no
here to
worries.
support for
Yeah, no
sure.
worries.
Like I said a long time ago, I ain't no YouTuber. You know?
Hey, and we respect that. And you know what, Shark City, I appreciate you taking the time to be here with us tonight. Just so that everyone in the chat knows, we got a lot to say.
Real talk.
Mimi and Shark City have a lot to address. And before we start, just want to remind you guys, we do have a $60 raffle tonight for you guys. We are doing this and we want to say thank you and shout out to OG Smalls and also Sister Park, who also pitched in on this giveaway for you guys.
That sounds great. That's, yeah. I'm like,
And then I know you ladies have your cell phones out and stuff, so I'm gonna just kind of go in and like read a little bit of the comments and welcome some of the people in. We got the Hangman Stranger, Thumbs, Blue, OG Smalls. We got Youngsta 1414. Who else? Popeye. Candy Avila, Frank Ticas, everyone in the chat group. Thank you. We appreciate you guys. Ramiro también ahí está. So thank you guys for coming in. Like we said, it's Friday.
happy Friday, y'all.
Mimi, where do we start? Because I know it's so much. Shark City, I think we saved the best for last. Everything's good.
Right.
Everything's going to be good tonight.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to go in and say, let's talk about old Lady Estrada, first of all. For part two of her video reaction, that she wanted so much attention from Fernando every time she mentioned any little sentence or anytime she did a sentence, she was like, Fernando. Like, come on, dismiss me with that. Like, you're
Okay,
the
so
one who
I
wants
didn't watch
attention.
the video. Honestly, I
You
didn't
didn't
watch
watch it?
it. No.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, I was just too like in the background. I was like, it was hard to watch because it was just like repetitive and it was just like she's kind of contradicted herself a lot. So it's kind of like, why is she worried about like the channels that we go in on, like for instance, like Officer Via and Skittles, or like how we try to clown them, but she wants to be like, oh, but now you're getting clowned by them. But in reality, like she was right there with us when we were doing it before. So now what's the issue? Like, you know what I mean? So that's one thing.
So I don't know, like I'm pretty sure everyone's aware of the situation right there going on, like with the whole old lady Estrada, the text messages, and you guys can go check out Exposed Tube One. You guys can go check out that page. You guys can see all of the text messages, because one thing's like, let's get one thing straight. Anybody can come out and be like, oh, I got receipts, let me show you something, right? But if I'm only showing you a half-ass text message, where's the rest of it? I want to kind of understand the context of the conversation before you start saying that someone's all up on you, or like that, oh, he's begging me, or oh, he wants me. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like I was trying to say too, like, oh, we talk all day and night. Like, well, where's those receipts? So you only showed like two screenshots, like two little screenshots of what you guys had obviously just talked about. So
Like,
that's why I was like, if you're gonna be
oh,
talking all day, all night, then you should have more receipts than that, lady, right?
it's like, wait, like, okay, you and I and Shark City and like Sister Park, a bunch of us have like each other's phone numbers, and we're in constant contact with each other.
Mhm.
And it's not just like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, hey, look at my little dry ass conversation, but then, okay, at least I feel it from when Expose was replying, it was kind of like dry, or like, oh, what you doing, and long paragraphs. And I don't know if you guys caught any of that, but in between the messages, there was some like weird subliminal stuff up in there.
Yeah, that's what I seen. I was just like, oh, MG, like she's thirsty. You feel me? I'm like,
Dude, like beyond that's like another level of like thirst, I think. Like, okay,
yeah, kind of like stalkerish, ma. You know what I mean?
hey, honestly, be careful out there who you guys really trust, who, because you don't know what kind of issues people have and how it can really affect you in your personal life, even outside of here. Just be careful because you never
Or
know.
or like
um
even like outside in your front yard. Like now she has to like she wants to talk about ET's front yard. Like who does that in a live or anything? Like yeah, you're that stalkerish that you really like them that much that you're worried about his front yard getting done. Like that's kind of like crazy stuff.
like
Like
no
mental, like 5150, you know?
Yeah, that's insane. Hey, I wanted to send a shout out to Park, Sister Yaya, Mimi, supporting you ladies, to Ramiro, Mimi, he sent a heart. OG Small says she was confessing a feeling.
Yeah, to a what do you call it? A voice that's you can't even really hear. That's kind of crazy. That's just like straight like obsession, stalkerish. Yeah, be careful.
Shark City, Ramiro sends you a rose and a heart.
Of course he do, because that's familiar right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. Of course he do. Thank you, Ramiro. I
And
appreciate it.
Gina Navarro, much love to the ladies and everyone else in the chat. Looney Tunes, Linda is a weirdo. LOL, cringe.
Oh, Lady Estrada.
So that's her new name, Old Lady Estrada. And honestly, we wouldn't even be talking about her anymore. Unfortunately, she decided to once again mention the family, mention the movement. And yes, when you mention exposed to, you are mentioning the family. Like,
Yep.
even if you say, none of us have called him Fernando, you keep referring to Fernando, you keep referring to Fernando, in between to father, to daddy, bro. Like, you fucking, I don't know, you're another level. But anyway, just, it's sad, dude. Like, just stop what you're doing already. You should feel embarrassed.
Mm.
Like, all those messages that have been out, you don't look good at all. Like, at all.
Yeah,
Um,
the fact, And it's funny how like when she gets mad at how ET refers to her as that what's her name? And she's like, really? You don't know my name? You don't know my name? I'm like, come on, like and then she wants to say, oh, you sound like a jealous ex-boyfriend. I'm like, really? You sound like a jealous ex-girlfriend, like stalk, like just straight crazy. Like get off this nut already.
like, she was acting like a crazy ex-girlfriend and she wasn't even a friend. That's the sad
Right.
part, dude. Like,
Over a voice changer and like come on, that just shows who you are.
and honestly, like, many of you guys don't know this, and it's gonna be like probably the one time I mention it. But I've actually spoken to and I've actually seen ET's Ride or Die, and I just gotta say she's fucking beautiful, you guys. And honestly, old lady Estrada, you wish you were half the woman that lady is. Shout out to ET for having such a firme lady in his life.
Yeah,
That's
for
it. That's
sure.
all I gotta say there. You should feel
Yeah.
embarrassed of all those messages you sent, because you know what? His lady knew of every single message. She was right there the whole time with them. That's the saddest part, that you didn't even see that shit coming, dude. Like,
That's sad. When the lady is responding back to her, like, come on.
like, and then come on, like, you can't see the difference. Like, when somebody messages you, like, hey, what you doing? And then after like how many messages, I can only imagine bing, bing, bing. And I can just imagine ET's Ride or Die, like, fuck, let me see this shit. What the
And
fuck
he's
does she
like
want?
rolling his eyes in the background, like, fuck, not again.
So just with that saying, I mean, just stop what you're doing. I think we can all see through the BS, honestly. And to that PO, whatever, check out Exposed Tube's messages. I mean, the short that he put out, that's a conversation that you were having with, it was a personal conversation between you two, and look at what happened. It is what it is. I'm not going to go any more in on her. I have nothing else to say. Like I said, I honestly personally was disappointed since day one that I fell for it. I was gullible. I believe that she was like trying to be my friend. I really did. I never once said anything bad about her up until now, given the situation, but that's the first and last time, at least for me. Take it away, Mimi.
Yeah, and then just like how she was trying to say, oh, what about like how she makes her money and like, oh, she didn't try to promote it on the channel, but actually she did because I never knew about her other channel until that night till ET exiled her actually. And I was like, that's just like straight up like proper, because why would I want to follow a channel that tries to promote that kind of stuff? And not only that, and the other, you said like you brought up the other text messages from him or from her, and then the probation officer.
Another individual. Uh-huh.
Yeah, like do you really think he cares, or do you really think he was trying to really get something out of it? Like, you know what I mean?
Honestly, like that's kind of like tough because like um I've never experienced anybody like I've never had friends that'd be like, oh, I'm like texting a stripper or like, oh, I'm doing this. Like none of that. Like, hey, kudos to all of you who do what you do, your line
Yeah,
of doing
yeah,
whatever. Like it has nothing to do with you guys. Like, this is we're talking about a certain individual, no one else. So before you guys start saying like, oh, she's attacking other people, nah, it's nothing like that. We're just kind of
yeah,
answering or directing to a certain person.
yeah. I mean, it's not like all of them in one. It's basically her. Like she had another thing going. She raised her hand. She tried to volunteer. She tried to put her face out there with the ET movement, and then all of a sudden she wants to try to put her little thing out there like she does. So,
But going back to your question, honestly, I don't know. I don't think he would ever. I mean, I think he made a comment that his baby mama was a strip or something like that in the that he may have confided in with her. I'm
mm,
not too sure, but like I don't know. Just be careful because you really never know out there what's going on.
yeah. And then not only that, like how on her video, she said, "There, I have hella receipts, and we talked from day to night, whoop de woo." But like, you only showed us two little screenshots of your guys' conversation. Where's the rest?
No, but like okay, going back to that again. I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like this already. I'm going back to that again.
No, go ahead.
So let's circle back around.
Mm-hmm.
um, all those messages were like 3, 4 from her, one from ET. 3, 4, 5, another one from ET, like ET. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like, don't you get it? Like, when someone wants to have a conversation with you, they'll reply, and there'll be more than one word in there, or like more than 3 letters. I think mostly it was like, what you doing?
Right.
Like, what you doing? And she's like, oh, nothing. About to go to the store. Oh, do you want to cuddle? What the how does A go to B and then cuddle? I don't get it, but anyway.
Yeah.
Oh God. OG Smalls, I'm your worst nightmare. That's who I am.
That's
Shout out to
funny.
everyone in the chat,
Like,
man.
really, like, that's stalkerish. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, you got to be careful of who you bring in, or like who you know, try to
Hey,
impress and stuff like
from
that.
my own personal experience, please be careful on who you trust, who comes at you being all friendly, because like I said, I think I was one of the not the worst. I think probably ET's the one that had it the worst. I feel like he he had to get text messages, unwanted soliciting. I have no clue, but yeah, just be careful because I honestly did fall for it. So it's kind of tough. But look at what Sister Park is saying. She wanted to be the first lady of Exposed Tube.
For sure, she raised her hand and all that stuff. And like, you know what, you get that backlash. Like, you want to be the one, like, oh, you got to go through me, or just that's the kind of thing I got from her when I would watch a live, or like she thought she was top notch. Maybe you're top notch in whatever else that you do, but yeah, when he shut that shit down, it was like, okay, like, respects to that, because that shit shouldn't get no play on here, especially with the movement and everything.
Well, that's the thing though. Like, okay, so since day one, you already knew what the movement was about. And Exposed Tube has his own channel, right? Where he does what he does, and he goes in on Dumb and Dumber, the Basura Brothers,
Right.
and that's what that channel is for. When he decided to bring this platform, Ladies of Exposed Tube, he had his own idea of what ladies should be. It should be 2 to 3 females at least, or more, given if anyone in the audience, from the exposed to family wants to join, be a part of. You ladies are more than welcome to. And it was like to have our open platform where us ladies can come in, talk about our daily life, talk about anything that we want. Heck, we want to clown the Basura brothers because that's what ET does, and we're usually going to come right after him and we're going to feed off of his energy. Well, heck, that's what we're going to do. But this is the ladies channel, and we support every one of you guys that are out there in the chat, all the men that are supporting us. We 100 appreciate you guys. Mimi?
Yeah, yeah, facts. No, I think that's right. He gave us a platform to express our opinions about whatever it is that we want, not just this platform, but the other platform as well, like for people to come in and actually express what we want to say and feel about the people that we do go in on. And that's just respects to him, because if not, we'd be blocked from them, and there's no way that we can get our voice out there. So this is a platform for everybody. I mean, not even just ladies, but we have ladies now, but also ET's movement on the other side. It's just a platform for everybody to express how they feel and why they feel it, and they're, just to get out whatever it is that they have to get out.
And then also don't forget that now we're going to be including or exposed to, and I say we because it's all of us. We are a family, we are a movement. He is going to be including a new platform, which is Exposed Tube True Crime Edition. We will find out. So be expecting that soon, because these are 3 different platforms he has created. And don't forget that we also get our Funk Fridays, our Old School Saturdays, our Sunday oldies.
Friday should be on after we get off.
So you guys, honestly, shout out to Exposed to for all these platforms and everything that he's doing. I don't think there's anyone else out there that has this platform that he has going on. Shout out to Frank Ticas dropping knowledge, to the YT exposing the YT Yarda. There's a bunch of channels that are supporting the Exposed to movement. So 100, we appreciate you guys.
Right. Yeah. Much respect.
Mimi, take it away, because I feel like I'm just blabbing on and on
No,
and on.
no. And I was gonna go back to old Lady Estrada, how she's like also saying what did she say? She has self-respect, right? She has so much self-respect that she had, you know what I mean? And then she's also trying to promote that channel. Like, if you have her self-respect, like, go find another job. Like, I mean, it is what it is. If that's what you have to do it. But like, then also know that, like, you want to go ahead and promote it or like announce it. Like, that just shows how kind of shady you are. You feel me? That's why I look at that. And then I go, if we couldn't control people or trolls that say, about the Exposed to family, we can't, you know what I mean? So let them say what they want to say. But in our channel, we're going to shut them down, or we're going to actually just, just like ET did, what's her name? And just drive on. And then that's,
like, again, old Lady Estrada, like, man, I don't know what to tell you. Fuck. I'm at a loss of words. I think I told you everything I had to say, but eventually something will pop up. Look at Frank Ticas. What would you tell those voices that want to look down upon women being in this platform or in the platform?
From my perspective, let them, because actually I don't put stuff out there for them not to. I expect it back. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to say something, I'm going to also expect, something back, or some negative comment. That don't affect me. That doesn't matter to me.
And then I know I haven't kept her really quiet, but I know I'm just kind of like saving the best for last. And I know Shark City's going to come in here and she's going to have the platform, and I'm just going to step back. But Shark City, what do you think about that question that Frank Ticas just asked?
What Frank asked? Tell me, because I'm trying to see chat and everything. It's Friday night. I'm out doing my thing, but I'm trying to be here to support you guys. What Frank talking about? What he say?
what would you tell to those voices that want to look down upon women being in the platform?
Well, first of all, let me tell you something. Like, first of all, I done did more time than all these motherfuckers, except for maybe ET, who did like a whole 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? I did that in installments. You know what I mean? But like, I look at it like this. Like, you could be a tagger, or you could be a tagger sympathizer, or you could be, one of these motherfuckers on they dick. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want to call that. But I'll tell you like this. Like, there's plenty of females who done did some time. We ain't all, what I'm saying, hoes, which I ain't knocking the hustle. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we ain't all hoes. You know what I'm saying? I am not knocking the hustle. I'm from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? And that's the legitimate hustle. You know what I'm saying? Whether you 48, 47, or 27. You understand me? But like, what I will say is this. You know what I'm saying? Like, women got standards too. There's plenty of women that done did time, like myself, who have standards. And you know what I'm saying? We got good standards too. So like, I can say I'm in good standards, because for women, you know what I'm saying, you can't be no type of rat. You can't have been taking any fucking immunity, you know what I'm saying, or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of solid females in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say the ladies of ET are some solid ass females. Whether you held a motherfucker down or whether you held your mud, you a solid ass female. That's it, and that's all. That's what I got to say. I hope
Shit,
that
that's like
I hope
mic
that answers
drop.
the question.
And like I said, like, you know what? When they want to talk about us or like put our live out and respond to it, you know what? We're just doing something right. Let them say it. Let them say what they want. That just means we hit a nerve or whatnot. It doesn't matter. They
And
mad.
like I say, I always give it to BB, because BB is like cool, calm, and collected. You know what I mean? Like I'm a pop off, and Mimi gonna be like, let them say whatever they want to say. You know what I mean? I give it to BB, because I be like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? But she like
Calm.
she take it so calm. You know what I mean? But for me, I look at a lot of things these so-called actives is doing, and these so-called good standings is doing. And you're talking about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know for sure, a motherfucker got online and said where I work. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking pussy boy said, you work for the government, la, la, la. Call him, call him. Call a motherfucker. Call him and let him know something then. Call him and let him know something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you meant by that, or what your camp meant by that, or what camp fucking whole sympathizer meant by that. You know what I'm saying? Because where I come from, you know what I'm saying, the whole game is real. And that's a respected, you know what I'm saying, like, occupation. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But what I mean is that you can't just clump us all in on that. You know what I mean? You could be a whole sympathizer, and that's okay. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm in good motherfucking standing, motherfucker, because I ain't never fucked with a motherfucker with immunity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never fucked with a motherfucking bitch, taking no stand or nothing else. Because as far as females are concerned and female politics, that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? When you disclose where the fuck I feed my family from, and you talking about doxing me and calling my job, and what did Pussy Boy say? If you want to keep that job, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't made no veiled threats. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of veiled threats. So you want to take it there, we can take it there. You know what I'm saying? You want to say we all know where each other live? Absolutely we do. You know what I'm saying? If you talking about some pew pews, motherfucker, you in the open carry state, that's all the way good. All my family members is in that open carry state too. You know what I'm saying? También we're in that state. You know what I mean? So it's nothing, but you still a felon in possession of a firearm. So what
Right.
the fuck is you saying to me? You know what I mean? So I look at everything they saying like, okay, if you are really truly a square looking at it, okay. But at the same time, in the same token, motherfucker, you talking about you all of this, and you in good standing, and you in the state of California time, but it's a federal law. You know what I'm saying? You in the open carry state, you still a felon in possession of a firearm. So what you mean? So you know what I'm saying? I'm taking all them veiled threats, to the heart. You know what I'm saying? You talking about your pussy boy getting on some females. You know what I'm saying? That's all the way good. You know what I'm saying? You come find what the fuck you looking for, motherfucker, because I got you. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get me? You want to talk about me? You want to do me? Okay, by all means. But this ain't, and no disrespect to anybody. This ain't SoCal, homie. You want to bring your ass up here to the motherfucking northern side of the Golden State? Well, you gonna find something out, motherfucker. You gonna find something out. So come on with it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We ready. I'm
they
ready.
they
It's a
they
Friday
don't.
night. We sipping on some motherfucking Patron. We chilling. You want to
Yeah,
find out, nigga? Fuck around and find out, motherfucker.
yeah, they don't. They don't. That's why they always like comment and okay, instead of going in on the guys, why do they think they come on the girls? Like, come on, like that's a bitch way out. Like this bitch made, bro.
And
The show is
Shark
bitch made, and they
City.
coming for us all the time. A Lady Shark this, and Lady Shark that, and Lady Shark this, and Lady Shark
Mhm.
that. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you scared of, motherfucker? What
Right?
They
you scared
still
of, bitch?
smart. They ain't ready for you. That's the thing. They want to open their big ol' ass mouth, but they ain't ready for it.
Yeah, and then when
Bet.
you go back at them with something, they want to shut it down, block you, whoop de woo. Like
But
it's
all I
weird,
know,
bro.
and the only thing I know is ET ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Anything that any weapon, let's put it like this. You want to put it in some biblical sense. Any weapon they've ever formed against ET and our family, you know what I'm saying? We done been able to block. You know what I'm saying? They come after ET and they, oh, that motherfucker Fernando. Okay, we all Fernando, motherfucker. I am Fernando, motherfucker. How about that?
That's our business.
Airlift me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So there's no weapon formed against this family has ever prospered. You know, but what I can say about that motherfucker exposed to one is that motherfucker ain't never lied to me. You know what I'm saying? He came in, he was like, man, fuck Joker. And I mean that. You know what I'm saying? I mean that, and I'll fight that motherfucker on sight. You know, and that's it, and that's all. That's all he came on the scene talking about. And we was all done with their fucking grifting and their fucking begging for money and all their bullshit, right? So everybody want a piece of what exposed to family is doing. What the fuck ET1 has done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna address no wayward ass hoes, because hoes gonna get where they can be. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be here, bitch, then you gonna be there. And I ain't mad at you, bitch. I ain't mad at you. But what rung my motherfucking bell and what rubbed me the wrong motherfucking way, bitch, is when I became part of your conversation. When you done told this pussy boy what I do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said that you called my job. Bitch, what I said was you called me talking about where I work and calling me by my government name. Now, bitch, you can twist that however you want to, living with your mama and everything, motherfucking else. It's all fun and games, but it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, bitch. So you can come for me, you can come from for ET, but you gonna find what the fuck you looking for, homie. Like
And we don't
straight
come
up, like
along.
ain't nobody no punks here. You the only pussy boy around here, motherfucker. You and this bitch you paying homage to, motherfucker.
Straight
It's
up.
like the bitch can't fucking do it herself. She can't come talk shit. She has to put a fucking dude to fucking do it. Like, really? That ain't no man fucking shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's what it
I
is.
mean, you could look at the history. Like I fucked with the bitch a little bit, you know what I mean? And I thought the bitch was cool. But like when you look at how Dubs got at this bitch, fuck you, bitch, and like we was all, oh my god, like why is you getting at this bitch like that? And the same thing she did there, she did here, and now she done jump. You know what I'm saying? That's an old save a
And
hoe
then,
ass bitch. And
and then
and
look
if
at how
pussy
stupid she
boy is
looks.
a save a hoe ass motherfucker, then by all means be that save a hoe ass motherfucker. You know what I'm
And then
saying? Motherfucker, if you saving bitch a nickel, motherfucker, come save me. Come pay my motherfucking rent, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit.
fuck yeah. That's right. Oh man. Hey, Shark City, Ramiro says, can't fuck with us. Hashtag Shark City girl.
Well,
Right.
somos Hernandez, you know what I'm saying? Ramiro, no, that's my primo, you know what I mean? That's how we get down. You can't just run up on one of us and be like, and that's all I'm saying. Like I fuck with like shout out to Jay Slaughter, shout out to Ill Manor, shout out to Pete, what is it, Peter M. Like he said his name
Patar.
term is Peter
Let's
M,
go,
right?
Peter M. She said it
Yeah,
right. She said it right.
shout out to Pangu, shout out to Baby Doll Diaz, shout out to the motherfuckers that every day putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Parks. The
Running
homegirl putting
club.
in work. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Southside homies, you know, like and that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Like I look and I see everybody putting in work. But like I said, exposed to one, I don't give a fuck who this motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who he is, where he been. All I know is he ain't never lied to me. You know what I'm saying? He kept it 100 with me. Like that motherfucker ET1, he got charisma like nobody can't replicate, and they hate that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker got a king. A motherfucker could call in and he could get anything out of motherfucker because he just, you know why? He's a genuine motherfucker. That's why. You know, in ET1, you know what I'm saying? He got our homage. He got our respect. You know what I'm saying? And so you could call us the hive. You can call us what the fuck
Right.
you want to. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody, if you ain't built for it, you can't run it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, bam, bam, you stay shark, lady shark this and lady shark that. Man, motherfucker, I don't fuck with you. I don't care who your wife is, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, motherfucker, I am a force to be reckoned with. If you want to reckon with me, motherfucker, here I am. Here I am.
You came asking, you came knocking for Shark. Come
Yeah.
on now.
You want to mess with the hive, you're gonna get stung, bruh.
Wow. Damn. Hey, shout out to the Hangman Primo, stranger right there, Willy
Oh
Wonka.
yeah, that's the homie, Hangman. You know what I'm saying? Any motherfucker who could live off the grid like that, man, my respect. You know what I'm saying? I know if I ever got to run from a felony, man, I'm finna hit up the Hangman. You ain't nobody gonna look for me there. You know what I mean?
And then look at El Benny, the Cali says on the reels, them lames wouldn't know how to deal with the real one, whether it be a male or female. They some lames looking down on the women.
El
I
Benny
mean,
be all in Mexico with all the cartel. El Benny be right in the thick of it. So I don't doubt that. You know what I mean?
yeah, they're just bitch made trolls. You feel me? Like it's nonsense.
I want El Benny to take me to his ranch, man. That sounds like some fun.
And then also I'm going through the messages, my bad. Like I just read
Okay.
right here. She's commenting on Joker's channel again.
Ooh.
Who old
But
lady
you know,
Estrada?
that's some hood rat moves. So you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
she's a
looking for
channel hopper
protection.
though.
That's looking for protection, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really know how that look or how that works. You know what I'm saying? But for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know some hood rats like that. And if a motherfucker want to offer you some protection, well, shit, hey, go get it. You know what I mean, bitch? Go get that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pay how you want.
Let me see. I read another Machete 408 says Shark City girl, those motherfuckers will down if they come to the tank. Shark life ain't with the bullshit.
That's funny.
Let's see. Trying to read right here. Hangman Primo, great times with the ET Adelitas. Jimmy, Shark, respects for people Sasquatch, Peaceful Sasquatch. OG Smalls. Mimi, what else you got?
Okay. Let's talk about Skittles. How about that?
Oh, let's
Oh
go
yeah,
for it.
let's talk about Skittles and like
Let's go
how
for it.
he. Let's talk about Skittles and how he left his primo with Ricky and his old lady Kim. You
Hey, shout
know,
out to Ricky and Kim.
right?
Hope you guys are doing well.
And told them to go out there, do your vacay. I got you. Come see me, and just ghosted them
Right,
straight. Like just
Hangman.
ghosted them.
You know what I mean? Like, ain't
That's
nobody
fucked
making
up.
it on that motherfucking compound. I'll tell you that right now. Ain't nobody want none of the Hangman.
Yeah.
Sharky, where were you? Shark
I keep
City.
I keep hitting the wrong thing and then I'll be locked out.
I was like,
I keep
where
hitting
did
the
she
wrong thing.
go? I was like, oh shit.
And then, like, I wonder also too, like, well, how come Skittles is like disappeared all of a sudden? Like, you don't want to do, you know what I mean? He ain't on there with Dubs. Dubs solo as hell.
Because
You
he
Yeah, you
know,
know
fucked
what?
him
I
up.
think they broke up already, and Dubs
Because
doesn't
he
realize.
hates Fernando. Because Fernando get up in the middle of the night and fuck with him. Like, he'd be like, Fernando, you're a bitch. Johnny
No, how is it?
Ratas.
Uh,
He already know.
it's a drink up, puta.
Tanya Ratas.
I bet you he fucking closes his eyes and he fucking pictures ET right there.
Yeah, for sure.
He hates him. Like he hates that motherfucker, man. There ain't nothing that he wouldn't want nothing better than for that motherfucking demise. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel sorry for Officer Dub's freaking chair, bro. He'd always be like on that. He'd be bouncing. He'd be like, it's crazy. It's funny. It's
But
hilarious.
like I said before, like you know what I'm saying. There's plenty of reasons why a man might have to deviate from whatever he got to do. Right? I did a lot of time in a women's pen. I did 18 years. You know what I mean? And it ain't hard to remain in good standing, long as you ain't a rat, long as you ain't telling on nobody. You know you in good standing. You know what I'm saying? Long as you ain't took the stand on no motherfucking body, you good. You know what I mean? Long as you ain't took immunity on a motherfucker, you good. Ain't no Ain't no such thing as a motherfucker, a bitch in good standing if you took immunity. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you took
So,
immunity to rat out people. You
so like,
ratted out people to save yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't good standards as far as we concerned. You know what I'm
so
saying? So
why are people protecting this individual? You know, like we
because
keep
they don't know no better. Because
like,
because because Bam Bam don't know better than to protect some bitches like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hoes got a code. Hoes got a code, and hoes is supposed to always protect their pimp. If you're a renegade bitch and you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like a renegade bitch, such as, you know, the person in question, it ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? But what you did was wrong. You know what I'm saying? You endangered a young woman. You groomed a young woman because you a washed up ass bitch. That's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? And when you a washed up ass bitch, what you do is groom. And what you do is manage. And what you do is being a madam. And you send young girls out, young unwitting women out. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But you got
It's
this
not
girl
cool.
killed. And so you took immunity because what you knew was bad. What you did was bad, bitch. That ain't cool. Like what you did. Like that ain't cool. Like if you made it to us, like we gonna jump on you, bitch. Like we gonna jump on you, bitch. Like if you
Yeah.
would have made it, if you'd have made it to the main line, bitch, we gonna jump on you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So like you really put this young girl in danger. That's what you did do. You know what I'm saying? You set this girl up. You was robbing people. You know what I'm saying? And that's not necessarily bad, but you got a girl life took. And then you took the stand to save yourself. And that in and of itself is all the way bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we all have grandkids. Well, I have grandkids. I have daughters. We have nieces. We have sisters. We have, anybody that has a little lady in their family. Respect, like, like we always gotta protect them and make sure that we watch over them, and no matter what, like we give them if they need somewhere to go, that we're there for them.
Like if
yeah,
you never think it's you and yours, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Especially where I come from in the Bay, where pimping and hoeing is like a number one hustle. You know what I
It's bad
mean?
right here too in Stockton. I mean, it's really bad,
Yeah,
but
it's the number one hustle.
that's why
You
you
know what
keep
I'm
your loved
saying?
ones close
So
to you.
you can cloak that how you want it, and you can excuse that how you want it. But like if you would have made it to us and Chowchilla, we'd have ate your ass up, homie.
Straight up.
see, let's
I
see.
mean, I think to
There's
anybody like me too. Like if that's my loved one, like you're gone, bro. I'll go
there's a
silently, but I'll get you.
old lady Estrada is
And
a
that's
snake.
another thing. That's another thing, Mimi, not to cut you off. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No,
No,
that's
go.
another thing. Like for men to speak on our politics, like I can't speak on a man who went bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I got plenty of homies that got wrapped up in the politics or whatever have you up here up north. You know, and I feel like, you know, that's probably what's happening down south now at this time, you know, after us. But like, you know what I'm saying? You can't excuse that. You know, you can't excuse female politics. Like we got our own politics, and that ain't for them to speak on. Like that ain't for them to speak on. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you would have made it to us, like we'd have ate your ass up, homegirl. We'd have ate you up.
Yeah. And it's not only that, like it's a vibe. Like when I was watching her on the live, like I'm like, man, I can't watch it. It's just like I don't know, it's petty. I don't know. It was just like not speaking on you, Miss Yaya, because I love being on the live with you. I'd rather be on the live with you. But with her vibe and everything, like she just made it seem like she's a bad bitch and shit. Like you ain't no bad bitch, bro. Go back to where you come from.
Oh God. Honestly, like, hey, I guess it depends on everyone, right? Like their self-esteem and whatever. But like I never came in here saying I had the face and I want to be the face and I'm all fucking pretty and fuck everyone else because they're ugly. Like, bro, like nobody cares about that. I myself, I don't think I'm pretty. I don't think I'm ugly either. But I will tell you one thing: the feelings I got inside are fucking huge. That's what counts. You, what do you have in your fucking shit? Nothing but rotten fucking poison. Like that's what you are. You're a fucking snake.
Yeah, she had like one agenda and one agenda only, and like I think like the people that watched or like seen, like you could feel it. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. But I mean, as far as you go, like as soon as we connected, it was like straight away, like bam. You know what I mean? Like we connected. You're cool as peeps, inside and out. Like yeah, if they want to come for you, they can come for me too. They better put my name out there.
You know, it is what it is. We're always gonna be talked about. We're never gonna please anyone, and that's part of life.
We don't come alone though. We're not gonna go alone. I'm not gonna let you go alone.
But
Like I look at Mimi and I look at Miss Yaya and I say to myself, like, you know what I mean? Like these are two young women who ain't never been really involved in life, you know, at all. But like they've been on the outskirts of the life and they sympathize with the life. You know, and they really can't weigh in because behind every strong man is a strong woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it take women like them to get me to a place where I'm at, to get men to a place where they at. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that we all the way civilians. Nah, I can't say that. But what I can say is like they have made a way and the ability for men and women in the positions that I've been in to prosper, you know, and that's all respect. So as I evolved in my getting out of my time and doing what it is I do, I look and I see these women like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I aspire to be. You know, I aspire to be like them. I aspire to be that strong, that supportive, and women like them, so that you know what I'm saying, nobody else fall victim to the system. You
Right.
know, if
Right.
that makes sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense. Like, yeah, for sure. Especially over here too in Stockton, you see a lot of that shit going around. And that's why, like I said, like if you're not there for your loved ones, your baby girls, or anybody in your life, you know what I mean? And they need you, you better be there for them. Straight up. Because they'll get like drug in something
Absolutely.
nasty, you know?
Absolutely. You
And then
know,
that's what we're all
my niece,
about.
you could look up on YouTube and everything, you know, she lost her life. I'm sure. We don't know. But she gone. She been missing since 2019, you know,
Mm,
a victim of human trafficking and things like that. You know, she just she just didn't have the game, the gletcha to know any better, you know.
yeah, it's
And her
sad.
life
Like,
is gone, you know,
it's
for being victimized to older women and women with more gletcha. You feel me? So I look
yeah.
at that and I say, like, man, you know, I wish I had evolved into the woman I am at that time in order to save her. You know what I mean? So human trafficking is oh so real. You know, so
you
just like the young girl that lost her life, I'm sure my niece lost her life. You know
you
what I
give me
mean?
goosebumps right now. Yeah, because yeah, you know, it's a bitter. It's like I don't want to say bittersweet that, but it's just at least now you are who you are, and you know that you could be there. Just like you said earlier today, you had things to do, you had an emergency, and you were there for them. So you know what I mean. I mean, we all grow in our own ways and our own certain times.
I think she probably hit the wrong button again because I
It's
think
okay.
she,
I
she
did that
left.
too last time. I was like hitting the
Meanwhile,
wrong button.
let me read you some of the comments. Let's see up here. Let me go back up. Willy Wonka, I'm sorry. He says, I never heard Yaya cuss till tonight. I
Oh,
apologize. I try to maintain my
Miss
cool
Yaya,
time.
shame on you.
Like my
Come on,
bad,
bro.
I try. Peaceful Sasquatch says she didn't add anything. Every show been better, Yaya. Frank Ticas, I appreciate you 100. Let's see. Ramiro, respectfully, you are all beautiful women, strong women. Jimmy. Gunner and I, we are different. I don't live in the 11. I love him and he loves my crease. Not my
Ándale.
standing shoes.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
And shout out to Sister Park, too, from
That's
Looney and
right.
from everyone.
Yeah. I can't wait
Sister
for her to
Park
come
do a
back on
lot
here with us.
behind the scenes. Sister Park do tremendous work behind the scenes. And I want to shout out I Baby Doll Diaz.
I
She
bought.
do a lot behind the scenes, you know. Like these are the women, Katie Frizzle, uh every let me tell you, every boy that motherfucker, every girl that motherfucking pussy plex ass boy, you know what I'm saying? What ET calling pussy boy? Everyone that pussy boy done put down, you know what I'm saying? I lift you up. You are all the women I aspire to be. You know what I mean? You are all the women I aspire to be.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
say
there.
that.
Like you're there. Like don't say anything less of yourself, Mom.
Shark City, like the times that I've spoken to you, every time I'm like, damn, Shark City's been through some, and look at where she's at. She's
She's
fucking
sure of
bad.
herself. You know, she's assured of herself, and like she knows exactly where she's at and what she needs to do or who she needs to do it for. So shout outs to you, Shark.
And I don't know who ET Day One is, but shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an amazing dude. You know, like I say like this. You know, ET, like he ain't never been nothing but a good dude. You know what I'm saying? To me, he a real motherfucker. You know, he got that real easy going way about him. Like you could tell that motherfucker anything. You know it ain't going nowhere. Like that motherfucker is who the fuck he say he is. You know what I mean? And I give him all the love and respect for that. And for that, you know, they call us the hive, they call us this, they call us that. But for that, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never came out as a prison channel, as this or that. Like for me, unlike the other ladies at ET, like I done did a lot of time. You know what I mean? And so like for me, that motherfucker, he ain't never been nothing but what he presented himself to be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never asked that. I ain't never asked ET, what is your religious preference? Like, I don't
It don't
care.
matter.
Like,
It
I don't
don't
ask
matter.
my motherfucking coworkers what their
It
religious
doesn't
preference
matter.
is.
It
Do
doesn't
you
It's
think
all,
matter.
every
it's
do you think
that
anybody
motherfucker
like
ain't
on
never
Adam
showed me nothing
22?
but respect. Respect. When I talk to him, he like, home girl. You know what I'm saying? When I talk to him, it's like, home girl. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't never been nothing but respectful
No, it's
to
neither
me.
here or there. I think with
Exactly.
him, with ET, it's neither here or there. Like who asked like, okay, so we're gonna follow another podcaster, for instance, Adam 22. Do you ask that
He ain't never
motherfucker what's your
he ain't
religion
never
before you
asked me to
fucking
denounce my motherfucking religion. You know what
exactly
I'm saying? Nothing
it,
like that. Like I laugh at the semantics taken by some of these motherfucking podcasters. Like, you know what I'm saying?
no, it's
I look at ET like he a real motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who he is. You know what I'm saying? I
it,
don't care if
and
he's 6'6", 6'5", or 5'1". You know what I'm saying? He ain't never been nothing but cool to me, you know? So I just want y'all to know I'll be in LA on 6'5". I'll
yeah,
be in
and
LA doing my thing like I always am. You know what I'm saying? I'll be flying down to LA all the time. Finna be in South Central doing my
mhm.
motherfucking thing. So pussy boy, if you down there, Miss motherfucking Skylar Santana, if you down there, you can hit me up and you can get what the fuck you looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Well, Shark, you can come see me tomorrow then.
Tomorrow will be out in Stockton for sure.
That's right.
Tomorrow, you know
I'll
what
be
I'm saying?
here.
My day one got a funeral out there. You know, my nephew stay out there. I'm gonna be in
Mhm.
Stockton tomorrow, baby. I'll come see you.
Yeah, come see me or hit me up. We'll meet up and chop it up.
Then, I have a Gina Navarro. Shout out to Mrs. E.T.
Okay.
Of course, to the real one. She is the ride or die. So, let me see. Ramiro's asking if he's invited, ladies.
I'm like, to what was that?
Shark City. I don't think she could hear us.
No,
Uh,
yeah, no, me and Shark City, that's about it, probably.
Ramiro, I guess that's a no.
Sorry.
Next time, rain check. No Dice Media says Brotherhood and Sisterhood Local 666, Union Strong. That's right. Blue, haters try everything. We're still here, standing strong.
Yeah. Stay strong, everybody.
And then let's see. I guess we have some couple of little weirdos that are already starting to come in.
Yeah,
You can go
that's
right where you
fine.
came in, go back out.
I'm like,
Anyway,
that's fine.
we
I'm
continue
like,
doing that.
shoot
Mimi,
them,
take it away.
shoot
Oh
them my
yeah.
way. Shoot them my way.
It just says, when are y'all gonna stop woofing and save a woman or a child?
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, you know what? The ladies or the little children in my life, ladies or little boys, I mean, they always come to me. I'm always there for them, and anything that they need, that and if we need to prove extra or more, shoot, yeah, I volunteered my time too, also to, um, what is it called, centers, like that, and just
Yeah,
I volunteered my time straight up. Like, I mean, do I gotta announce everything that I do? No, but if they want to know, I mean, it's not through a church, but it's just through centers. Like, I mean, it's good. So, like, if they want to like try to clown us or whatnot, but I mean, we could probably push a little bit and do more. I mean, if that's what they want to see. But
and
what do they do? What do they do?
nothing. Honestly, they just come in and try and do what they
Yeah,
think
yeah,
they're
yeah.
doing. They think they're doing
But that's
something
what I
big.
say. They want to assume and they don't know everything that we do, like on the side or in between what we do in our lifestyle. We work, we do what we have to do. But other than that, like, we also have little ones that are growing up in our family and that we have to do, 100 for. Like, you know, I can't
It's
expect
like,
nothing less. I'm
don't
there
worry
for my
about
kids
it. Like,
100%.
don't worry about anything else. We got our
Oh,
home
yeah.
covered. We got
Oh,
our kids
no.
covered. Other than that, kick rocks. That's it.
Exactly.
So, anyway, we will have our $60 raffle giveaway tonight. So be in the lookout for that because we are going to continue doing that. And let's see. Hangman Stranger says, big time ET gang or don't bang. Let's see, Jimmy. Yeah, that's what Runner said, that he donated to homeless people and he would volunteer his time to them. Shaking my head. Hey, Jimmy, people like Gunner, I mean, I don't think we need to put anything else on him. I mean, you guys already saw it too. His face is nowhere to be seen now. He's hiding. It is what it is.
That too, like, I mean, if you're gonna volunteer your work, don't announce it. Like, I mean, it is what it is. You do what you do
It
because you
comes
want
from
to
the
do it.
heart, doesn't it?
That's
Like,
like
I
I
don't
said right
think,
now. Like, I'm not gonna just announce. Like, if people want to assume things about us and say this and that, I mean, I do my due diligence, whatever you want to call it. But it's none of their business. It's nobody's business of what I do.
and then it's like those people, like, okay, I get it. Like, a lot of people here want to come in, hey, and the only way they're going to get views is by mentioning the Exposed Tube family, Exposed Tube 1, the ladies of Exposed Tube, and
Yeah.
now our newest edition. Well, guess what? You guys can continue doing what you're doing. You guys ain't going to go
Exactly.
nowhere. This is what we have, and we're going to continue pushing and doing what we're doing. Let's see. Blue says that lane wouldn't help his own fam. Bam, bam, get home.
Amen. It's not,
He wouldn't
bam,
help his own
bam,
fam get
bam,
home.
bam.
I read it right now. My bad, it's a little slow.
Am I? No, yeah, it's true. Like, I mean, like, you see how they were like up there stuck, and Ricky was kind of like going, I mean, it's kind of sad, and like for everything that Skittles did to him, and for him to actually go up there and still try to make amends with that, and Skittles was ghosted him. It's
Yeah,
sad, you know.
that's jacked up. Like, but honestly, like too, like, why would you take that risk if
Because they're not out there, Mija. Like, if you think about it, I mean, I'm trying to be like clowning them, but like
yeah, trying
they're
to
easily manipulated. How about that?
yeah, I see that, you know what I mean? But like, you had more than one person tell you, and I get it, it's family, so you're gonna kind of like humble yourself and be like, oh damn, okay, it's my primo or
I think
whatever.
he just wanted, it to happen, and it didn't happen for him, and I felt bad for that.
And then I know you wanted to mention something about Ricky and Kim, and then we got distracted with something else. But going back to that.
Mhm. With Ricky and Kim, I don't know if we could pull up that short that they made.
Let's see. Let's check it out.
Super whopping?
Pretty tight.
Whopping? Used to be a mistake. Now it's a
Yeah.
statement.
Yeah.
Super Ricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his name. Never plays it safe, never plays for fame. They laugh sometimes, don't see the plan, but he's the kind that always takes a stand. There goes Ricky down the road again, helping his friends down on the street. Big old heart wears it on his sleeve. Loves loves this girl like you wouldn't believe. Super Ricky, heart of gold and free, just a little more than they expect him to be. Yeah, he just smiles and drives away, living life the Ricky way.
That was cute.
It was cute. It's
That's
funny
cute.
too because you see Kim holding Skittles down and shit, and then Ricky. It's good.
And the craziest is that she called them Skittles. It has Skittles on there.
They're learning, and you know what? I want shout outs to them because you know what I mean. Like they're, you know what? I think I seen the live the other day or part of it. The first part of it, and they were like, they're not considered family no more. Our family is people in the chat. You know, the people that give them love, show them love, and like bring them up. And so, you know, I mean, kudos to that.
Yeah, honestly, like
Sad
you mentioned,
situation.
like that's he made them drive out there and then ghosted them, and yeah, that's jacked up.
Hell, messed up.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see some of the last messages. Old Lady Estrada put down the vodka down for one day. I don't think she can, bruh. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I don't
think?
know. I don't know anything about none of that, so I mean, I can't comment on it. But yeah,
That's a tough one. Park, much love to all the ET family. Fear of the Dark. Frank Ticas, what's up, bro? Hey, shout out to Fear of the Dark. Hangman Stranger, Yaya, Mimi are great people. Hey, we appreciate that. Who else is in the chat? Anything else that you had, Mimi, that you wanted? I know you had a bunch of stuff you wanted to get out your chest. You had a lot to say.
yeah, no, I think I did most of the thing, like most of what I wanted to say, and then when Shark City, she did most of that, so I didn't have to really piggyback off her.
There.
She did good, yeah.
Yeah, she left us. I think she had some stuff to do or she didn't
That's
come back
okay.
in. But we appreciate Shark City being our special
Shout
guest
out
tonight.
Shark City.
Like honestly, like it takes a lot for the females for the women in our chat, for the women in our movement to come out here and even if you don't want to show your face, you guys are more than welcome to be a part of it. It's amazing to have you ladies here, and appreciate you, Mimi, jumping on board. Sister Park, she's undergoing some stuff, so eventually we will have her back. Katie Frizzle had some personal stuff to take care of. So it's us tonight, ladies of Exposed Tip on a Friday night.
Right. And or like anybody else that might want to chime in and put their 2 cents in or like have something to say. There goes Shark City.
There she is.
My bad. My bad. You all know it's Friday night and I'm out and about. You know what I'm saying? I had to find a proper charger.
She's busy.
You know what I
She's
mean?
busy.
So your girl kind of out and about tonight. But I just wanted to address a few things. I wanted to address this Lady Shark this and Lady Shark that and Lady Shark this and Lady Shark that. Like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you and yours. You know what I'm saying? Lady Shark, I am not a content creator. I am not a YouTuber, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what your fear of me is, you know what I'm saying, except that, you know what I'm saying, I got motherfucking family in different area codes. You know what I mean? But outside of that, motherfucker, you ain't got to worry about me. You motherfuckers is doxing us. You know what I'm saying? You swatting motherfuckers. You doxing us. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you want to do about it, bitch? Like, what the fuck you want to do about it? I don't believe nothing you got to say. You ain't getting no motherfucking attention for what you call us, the hive. Man, fuck you. E.T. done took trolling to a whole nother level, motherfucker. We trolling on a whole nother level, motherfucker. And you
hit
mad
that high, you're
about
gonna
it.
get stung though.
You know what I'm saying? They stay
By all
trying to
of us.
replicate us.
By all
You know
of
what I
us.
mean? They straight trying to replicate us. They trying to put up our lives. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? We always replicated but never duplicated, motherfucker. You know?
And to address
This
like people
motherfucker
out there trying to say
this motherfucker E.T. took trolling to a whole nother level. And you mad, bitch. It's simple.
they
You
mad, and then for
bitch.
us to try to like point fingers at people. I never once went into their channel without my name. All the time.
But
It's always Mimi Ramirez.
for
Just different
sure you
ways.
did. For
Mimi. I
sure you
never
did
went
that,
in there
Mimi.
without my name. I
For
always make
sure you
sure
did
that
that.
they know it's me, because why not?
For
Like,
sure you did that. You and Blue. You know what I'm saying? You and Blue.
Blue.
But
Hell
what
yeah.
I can say is this, you know what I'm saying? E.T. done took motherfucking trolling to a whole nother motherfucking level. Like he always say, you know what I'm saying? We exceed the bounds of North and South, prison genres. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold us to nothing. You know what I mean? We here and we in full motherfucking effect in Technicolor, motherfucker. What you gonna do about it? You ain't been able to do a motherfucking thing about it.
facts. Very facts.
Shark
Like,
City, I know you wanted to, or you mentioned earlier, you know, like it was just very quick, but I know they were trying to throw something at us that we have nothing to do, and you said we don't give a fuck about your wife, bro. Like, go
yeah,
into detail about that, you know?
Oh yeah, like you talking about like look, let me tell you, your pussy ass boy, your pussy boy, you know what I'm saying, Captain Save a whole ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Your pussy boy, he came in, he disrespected every motherfucking woman of ET, of exposed to. You know what I'm saying? And you mad at this motherfucker. Let's just say it. You mad at exposed to one, what you call him, Fernando and airlift, and you call him all these motherfucking things. You know what I'm saying? But he got the support of women. You know what I'm saying? He got the support of women, which you'll never have. We ain't doxed you, motherfucker. We ain't doxed your broad. Like
not
whatever
even
you
worth
had going on within the
it.
fucking comic book community. I don't even know what that is, comic book
You're
community. You know
comic
what
book
I'm saying?
famous though, Shark City.
When I think about comic books, I think about Sheldon from like you know, I think about Sheldon and comic books. You know, if that's what you talking about, motherfucker, you left the whole motherfucking plan, the whole play right there in Darth Lopez. You know what I'm saying? And it's there for the pickings. You know what I'm saying? You got that what's his name? Frontline Hog and everybody on your helmet. You
Yep.
left the whole motherfucking trail there. That's your bad, motherfucker. That's your bad, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got family right there in Crown Point. I got family right there in Terrytown, right there in Lake County, right there on Clark Road. You know what I'm saying? We all know where each other at. You send a SWAT to my motherfucking house, you're gonna find out something. You know what I'm saying? You send a SWAT to my motherfucking house, you're gonna find out something. You know what I mean? Because it's all fun and games, but it ain't never no fun when the rabbit have a gun, you know?
It's fun and games until it comes to them. Like, it's good. You know what I mean? It's
You
like,
feel me? It ain't no fun when the rabbit have the gun, you know?
right?
And like I said, you know, E.T. ain't never been nothing but a reputable stand-up motherfucker to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you swap my motherfucking house, motherfucking niggas, motherfucking weird ass motherfuckers that you are, you done some swap to my motherfucking house, you gonna find out something, motherfucker. Go ahead. Do your thing. Send them. Send them. Send them, motherfucker. Send them. Because I know you'll get down. Because I done seen your wife and I ain't got nothing to do with that. And she ain't got nothing to do with that. And I ain't really tripping on your wife. Motherfucker, but you sell a whole bunch of wolf cookies and gorilla milk. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call it up here where I'm from. I don't know what you call it down south. What you call woofing down south, Miss Yaya? What you call that? Where Park at? Where's Senora Park at?
Yeah, we're sitting on the part. You're asking the
You
wrong
ain't
one. I'm
Senora
like,
Park when I need her. What you call wolf cookies and gorilla milk down there? Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess your ass is writing some checks your ass can't cash. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you call that, you know, but up here, you send some motherfucking SWAT to my house, motherfucker,
hey,
because I'm gonna find it all out.
Shark, Fear of the Dark said we call it wolfing down south also.
Okay. Okay, if that's what it is down south, then motherfucker, you wolfing. But you in the Midwest wolfing, motherfucker. You in the Midwest wolfing and you sending a boy to do a man's job. You sending pussy boy to do a man's job, motherfucker.
Yeah, tell them fuck around and find out, right?
Yeah, that's
Bad,
another problem,
bad,
man. I don't know.
bad. But like all respect to you ladies, you know, to Mimi and Miss Yaya, to Parks, to Baby Dog Diaz, you know what I'm
I bet.
saying? To what's homegirl name? What's homegirl? She's so sweet. Can't
Wendy the
think of her
General.
name.
Katie Frizzo,
No,
Oakland,
no,
everything.
Not
Mateo.
Oakland, everything. That's the homegirl. That's the super dope homegirl from the Oaktown. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and she's known as such. You know what I mean? She know what that mean. You know, no, not Oaktown, but what's
Let's
her
see, we
name?
got Olga,
Rubio, Brenda.
Brenda Rubio,
That's
Brenda. Yeah,
right. That's
Brenda.
right. Girl, Brenda Rubio. You know,
Shout out Brenda.
all the homegirls, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is to hold down a motherfucker, to hold down a homegirl. You know what I'm saying? I feel like motherfuckers is speaking on some shit they don't have no idea of. You know what I'm saying? And where I come from in the Bay, you know what I'm saying ho chatter don't matter. I don't know if you know what that means, but hoe chatter don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What bitches is gossiping about don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Hoe chatter don't matter. You know, so what hoes is talking about, it don't matter. You know, let them talk. Let them talk.
They're gonna continue talking, and it's all right. The more views we get, the better, right, Mimi?
Yeah, we did something right. We hit a nerve or whatnot. Let them talk about us.
I think we hit a couple of nerves.
I'm expecting it. I've always had. Like, I mean, don't make no difference.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Frank Ticas, we hold each other down and come together like Voltron. Sounds like I expected some like sound effects. Voltron, you know, crazy.
No, you gotta be careful with Bam Bam. He's gonna pull out his laser gun and shit.
Voltron is when they all come into one, like one big one, right? I think, like, I don't know. Like, I think it's like one when they all join into one. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Let's see. Valley Thuggin, what up, ladies of Exposed to be all salute to y'all in a major way. You know. Park, we are in those putos' mouths 24/7. Sister Park.
Yep. That's why we know we're doing something right. You know what I mean? Let them talk about
Sister
it.
Park, the OG though. You know, Sister Park, like the homegirl that cooks for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody okay. Like Sister Park, the one that hold down the soldiers. You know what I mean? Like Sister Park calling the motherfucking shots. You know, like if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever underestimate that homegirl.
Right.
Let's see. Frank Tica says the 5 lions make up the 1 Voltron Megabot warrior. Shark City pressed the little button again.
Maybe.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, like, yeah, I've had that issue too when I'm like on the phone, on my cell phone, on the StreamYard, and I go back and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go back in. But on the laptop is so much easier, you know, like this whole StreamYard thing. So yeah, it's a little confusing. El Benny the Cali, the debriefer likes pitomate with his tacos. Oh God.
Yeah, like you know what I see though. I see like the debriefer. That's like ET1 number one. You know what I'm saying? That's what he came to do. But like for us and the ladies, like you know what I'm saying, everything that fell by the wayside, that's for us to refute. You know what I'm saying? So we talking all the other lame ass motherfuckers. You know, ET so motherfucking cool. I hate that mother. I thought I was cool till I met ET. You know what I'm saying? Like I always thought I was just cool as the other side of the motherfucking pillow. You know, on a hot day. You know, when you flip your pillow over and it's nice and cool on the other side. I thought that was me until I met ET. You know what I mean? He's so laid back and cool. Like you know, we here to like refute any other motherfucking obstacle coming our way. And that includes, you know what I'm saying, this motherfucking Bambi who keep like shark lady shark this and lady shark that and lady shark this and pussy boy and you know this whole washed up asshole, you know, and anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't mad you a washed up asshole. They mostly go into management. You know, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, you ain't never had to play us, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You could have been who you wanted to be. You know, you ain't never had to play us though.
For
She
real.
opened her mouth, she gets what she gets, you know? Full circle.
Exactly what you said, but that's the thing. Like what Shark said, like 100, like you didn't have to fucking do that shit, dude. Like you could have continued being whatever. Obviously, kept your fucking private life to yourself, but you could have still continued doing you. Nah, everything that's coming is what you're asking for, so you get what you get.
Yeah, like where me and
Full
Mimi come
circle.
from, like hoeing is a full-time occupation, and that's cool. Whether you dancing, hoeing, whatever the fuck you doing, you know what I'm saying? It's all the way good. You know what I'm saying? It's a legitimate hustle, bitch. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, you ain't never had to play us though, bitch. Like that's the other side of the coin, you know?
Yeah, she could have went and did her own thing, like went quietly, like supposedly she said she was gonna do, but no, she wants to keep talking and keep running her mouth. But you know what? After today, I think that's the rule with her. Like, let her do her. Like, she wants the attention. Just leave it at that. Like, she ain't got. Actually, she shouldn't even get this. What we're
She
doing
shouldn't
now?
have even gotten this tonight,
No,
honestly.
not really. No.
Like I said, it's just like funny to me that Sal trying to make ET like, oh, like almost like a simp. Like that's what she wanted, you know, like she wanted to fucking have ET's attention. She wanted to be the one. Like it was never about that. Like I keep seeing somebody say like, oh, this is the type of females that ET attracts. What the fuck, bro? Like we ain't fucking playing no fucking lovey dovey shit. We
Like
ain't,
he can't help the hoes he attracts. Like what the fuck?
you
Like,
know.
you know what I mean? He got his day one and all. I don't know who she is, but all love and respect to her. You know what I
Hey,
mean? All love and respect to her. That's the homeboy. Like, you know, I know when I be down there on 6/5 of 2026, you know what I'm saying? I know if I run into trouble, like on everything I believe, I know if I run into trouble, if I hit that number, I know he'd be like, you know, he would be like, I'll be right there. I really feel like that. I feel like, you know, if I ran into trouble in South Central, well, I'm where I'm about to be at, and I'm like, man, I didn't have nobody else to call, even though I got homies down there. If I call ET, I feel like that motherfucker would be right there, like as fast as he could be. If I called ET, like, man, you know what I'm saying? It's 2:30 in the morning. I done left the party. I don't know where I'm at. I feel like that motherfucker would be right there. I do.
And you know what? His ride or die be the one probably driving him to get you. That's for
You
sure.
feel me? You feel me? And I'll be like, hey, Miss Lady, how you doing? Thank you for coming to get me. My ass is way out of bounds down here, down south. Thank you so much. I'm staying at this hotel down here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to ET's ride or die. Honestly, it's my pleasure getting to know you. Like I told you on the phone, you're fucking beautiful. Old lady Estrada has fucking nothing on you. Like she
But hold
wished.
on, calling that bitch an old lady. Like, I ain't got too much to say about that bitch, but I'm that bitch's age. You know what I mean? Like, calm down, Yaya. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Calm
sure.
down. You know what I mean?
All right, hey, Shark, but you're not out here fucking being like, oh, I'm fucking 34, bro.
Oh, hell no. I wish I was 34. When I was 34, I was still on B Yard and TCWS. Shit. You know what I mean?
Oh man, hey, Shark City, nothing but love with you, man. Fucking love you. You're awesome. I love your energy. Mimi, you too. You guys are fucking badass. I love you,
Hey, but I
girls.
was mad at Mimi when I was like, bitch, you a grandma. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like, Mimi, you are somebody grandma. You looking good in a motherfucker. I ain't
Thank
even
you.
mad at you, you know?
Yep. Two grandbabies, two girls.
Good
Gorgeous.
for you. Good. Congratulations to you and Blue, man, for holding it together all these years.
Oh yeah. And then look at Frank Tika says, I wish I was 34 again, but 49 is cool as fuck.
Hey, but you know the homeboy Frank though, like Frank Dicas, you know what I mean? I know if I ever ran into trouble out here, like you know what I'm saying, I'm an American citizen. You know what I'm saying? Next month on the 26th, my family will be here 100 years legally. You know what I'm saying? From Mexico. Like I don't even know if I got family out there. But I know if I hit the homie Frank, like, hey, everything is all bad. They about to you know what I'm saying? It's all bad out here. I got to get from out here, you know, the United States and went bad. I know in my heart of hearts, if I hit Frank and his wife and his family, they'd be like, man, come on down here. Come to El Salvador, you be good. I'd be like, my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Shark City, Jay Slaughter saying, what? Sharky told me she was 29.
You know he lying. I ain't never said that. I'm 48 years motherfucking old, and I thank God I made it this far because I wasn't supposed to. I got so many homies that didn't. You know what I mean? I've been free from the system for like 11 years. You know what I mean? And I am who I am. productive member of society. I make money. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. You know, but Slaughter is a motherfucking lie. Slaughter know I'm an old bitch and he still want me.
Yeah, let me see.
Tell him I
Another
said that.
He
Slaughter know
hears
I'm an old
you.
bitch
he
and
could
he
hear
still
you.
want
He
me.
hears you.
Sharky, he could hear you. You tell him. Like Sharky, I said you could tell him. I didn't say go mute.
Dale.
That'll work, you know. But like I said, man, the homeboy ET, man, that's a good motherfucking dude. You know, I really don't give a fuck about no standing. You know, there's something always wanted to say, so I don't mean to like mute you all or nothing like that. But like you know, they said about ET paperwork. You know, he didn't want to sell up with nobody. Man, if I was a motherfucking dude doing double life. I wouldn't want to sell up with a motherfucking dude for the rest of my life, neither. You know what I mean? Hell
Yeah, I mean,
motherfucking nah.
do
Hell
you like, and
motherfucking
then
nah.
why
If
would you
I
want to
had
surround
double
yourself with
motherfucking life, I wouldn't want to sell up with a fucking vato for the rest of my motherfucking life, neither.
not
I
only
was
that,
like,
but
man,
like surround
you know,
yourself with people that you don't even know nothing about. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but
I
and
mean,
that's what I mean, Mimi. That's what I'm
straight back.
saying. Like I always had a determinate sentence. You know what I mean? Even if it was a long time, I always had a determinate sentence. But if I would have had an indeterminate sentence, like double life, like that should have put some weird shit in your mind, man. Like, why the fuck would I want to be around a motherfucker all the motherfucking time? You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially if it's some weirdos, you
I
know?
guess it,
Exactly. You don't
yeah,
know who the fuck you gonna get.
exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? ET, all that let me know is ET ain't no fucking hoto. You know what I mean? He don't want to be in no motherfucking cell with no any motherfucking body, bitch. You know what I
You
mean? What?
want Donnie Villa.
Shark City, no dice media. Shark City, that's facts. 100.
You feel me? Like I think about that, like my last little bit, like my last, not my last term, but the term before my long term, like my long term when I did like almost 9 years, right? And I did a little shoe term like right before I left. Like, I don't know, the police came to my cell and I fucking hit that bitch in her jaw. Like, it was just like some little shit, you know? And so, like, the last end of my term, and I'm already maxed out on the 85%. Like, I'm already maxed the fuck out. Like, I stalked that bitch. Like, fuck you, bitch. You know, and I was already lit. I think I drank a little something. I just came from visiting, like, you know? And I had to do like this little 7, 8 month shoe turn came out on closed B. Like, you know, and I started getting weird. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like in that 8 or 9 years, like that I did straight, you know, and then I did a shoe term at the end. I started getting fucking weird. I started like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in a shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck being in this 8 man cell with these hoes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't even gonna lie, you know. So I feel like doing 20 years on a double life sentence, like I wouldn't want to be with no swinging dick ass motherfucker neither. Shit. Fuck that.
And then like Shark City, Jay Slaughter says, Shark City girl, people in prison literally murdered to get single celled.
Yes, that's not a lie. Even in the female prison where murder isn't prevalent. Yes. Yes. I know to my homegirl Pinky. Yes. On
And then
yes. I wouldn't
let's
want to be with no motherfucking body. If I knew I wasn't gonna leave there, like you gotta understand the Matrix. When like me and ET around the same age, the Matrix back then, like before all of this change happened, was you ain't lifers was not leaving that motherfucker. They just wasn't. I wouldn't want to be with no motherfucking body all that motherfucking time neither. It ain't about being scary or nothing. It's about like fuck it, fuck society, fuck you, fuck programming. Fuck everything. I ain't never getting out of here. Fuck you. That's just how I felt about it too.
for sure. And then let me see. I saw another one. Frank Ticas. That's right. I would have tried to do the same. The cookie wheel maker. Don't get it. Serio Shark. I hated sharing a cell. Jay Slaughter. Yeah, imagine having a cellie that's excited and enthusiastic as Officer Villa to live in a closet with another man in a shared toilet.
Nah, you got to think about that. Like, first of all, like whenever you done a whole bunch of time, you real clean. Like you think about ET, like I don't know ET like that. You know, I love ET. Like a shout out, like you know what I'm saying. If you ever needed anything, you know what I'm saying. He know he can hit me up. But like ET, like as far as doing time like that, like fuck no. You don't want to be nowhere near a motherfucker. You don't even know who the fuck they are. Hell nah. Nah, I don't give a fuck if you on a regular yard or you locked up or whatever. You don't no. No, hell no. Hell no.
You gotta get your own mind correct. You feel me? Like in a situation like that, you're like all about you, your well being, and whatever's going on in your mind. You gotta make your mind correct. So I
Yeah,
can
fuck
understand.
that. Fuck that. Fuck all that.
Let's see. Shark City, where you slam down with Diabla and Chowchilla. That's from Valley Thuggin.
Okay, what Diablo? Like I knew a couple. Like what Diablo? I had a homegirl Diablo from down south that was cool than a motherfucker and was a lifer. Like I don't know.
So there you go, Valley Thuggin. You got your answer from Shark City.
We're gonna do the raffle soon.
Oh yeah, let's get if you guys are ready for the raffle. These are all the names from the ET fam. Again, I just want to say thank you, shout out to OG Smalls and Sister Park. They contributed to the giveaway. In this raffle, it's everyone from the family. Like
Why didn't I contribute to the giveaway? Nobody asked me.
well, I think your name's up in here because you're part of the family, and the ladies of Exposed Tube want to give to the family for anyone in our
Yeah,
Exposed Tube.
I'll definitely contribute for sure.
So
But
yeah, I think
but
we're
I
ready
want
to
to give a shout out to Sister Park because doing time with Southsiders, Black, my Africano Southsiders or my Latino Southsiders. One thing I can say about the motherfucking Southsiders is this, and I'm gonna say it. Is if they fuck with you, they fuck with you. And if they fuck with you, you family. You know what I'm saying? Familia, punto. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Sister Park is that motherfucker right there. You know what I'm saying? If she fuck with you, she fuck with you. And that's it, and that's all.
let's see. Shark, did you Blue, you're funny. Shark, did you ever do time with Joker?
Oh my
I
god.
did not. I did not do time with Joker, and Joker wouldn't have made it on my yard. But like I said, you know, Joker is a special dude, so he'd have probably been like EOP as far as the women's prison is concerned. Like he had way too many stipulations. You know what I mean?
Let's see. I'm trying to like look at the names. Ramiro says his name is not on there. I'm like trying to look at the roulette.
Why my primo name ain't on there? Did he add his name? Ramiro, you know you had to add your name, right? You had to comment your name.
Yeah, and we also included kind of like everyone that we kind of like,
Is Slaughter
family.
name on there? Is Jay Slaughter name on there? Because if his name is on there, I'm gonna say it's racist.
Man, no.
Slaughter name ain't on there.
It's whoever commented or like, put their 2 cents in or like
Slaughter, my love,
on.
did you comment?
Yeah, Jay Slaughter's up in there.
Okay.
Let's see.
Fair game.
All right, well. All right, Evil Stewie.
Who is it?
Evil Stewie.
I don't even know who that is, but congratulations.
Mimi, how many hours or how long does he have?
He has 24 hours to contact to get his prize.
Who you gotta call?
She's like, who are you gonna call?
Like who
He has
he
to-
gotta call?
He has to contact either the ladies exposed or
ET.
ET.
Be like,
How
yeah,
he contact us?
Through our site,
Okay.
ladies of exposed tube or ET.
I'm just saying, like we should let them know how to contact us. You know.
yeah. I'm gonna go through the YouTube and find his little thing, and then we'll reach out to him, and we'll put it on the post where it was at. And
I love the fuck out of Mimi though. Mimi is so crazy. Like she's so square, but like she's so with it. Like you know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
crazy.
Mimi ain't square. She want us to believe that, but she ain't.
No, I'm
You
not
know
crazy.
what I'm saying?
I'm
no,
a nice
El
person.
you did not get kicked out of the team. And Evil Stewie, we
Evil
gotta go
Stewie.
on
Who the
that.
fuck is Evil Stewie?
I think he had a different name on there too. Like I think it was like two of them. But yeah, we gotta go
That's
back and
hella
see it.
random. Evil
Uh,
Stewie. That's how you know it's real. Evil Stewie. I don't even know that motherfucker.
it's evil.
Well, well, shout out to him, and he won. So I mean, if he's new to the
24
explosive
hours.
family,
I,
we'll
I mean,
welcome
I'm
him.
sure he is because I don't know no near Evil Stewie. Evil Stewie, comment
Be
something.
nice, Shark City.
Huh?
See,
Be nice.
I
Frank
am
Tica
being nice,
said,
but comment something, Evil Stewie. I never heard of your ass in my life. Who the
I'm
fuck
like,
see,
are you?
Evil Stewie is a rare user, but has been here since before Frank Ticas came to the family.
Swear down. Swear down.
So now
Okay.
I guess now we got homework to do.
Who the
uh,
fuck is Evil Stewie? Evil Stewie, I'm gonna need you to comment every now and then if you winning something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to be in the chat, motherfucking Evil Stewie.
Evil Stewie, you got 24 hours. If not on the next ladies live, we spin again $60.
I want to shout out to the sister park. You know what I'm saying? Sister Park, man. Hermana Park, man. She do the most behind the scenes. Like that's a real homegirl. You know, Baby Doll Diaz. I want to shout out to her. Torta Pounder, Ill Mannered, Hangman, Jay Slaughter, like Pangu. These are the
that.
motherfuckers that Popeye, the homeboy Popeye from Hazard. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a shout out to them? Like these motherfuckers make the world go round. You know, these are the motherfuckers in the chat all the time. Uh, I don't. What is it? Is it Peter M or Patern?
I think it's Peter
Perturb.
M, but
It's
I think
Peter
it's
M.
Peter M.
Peter
But,
He be
but
saying Patern.
but he's nicknamed for term now.
Yeah, like Peter M. Like these motherfuckers stay in the chat. Jay Slaughter, you know he run this motherfucking chat. Jay Slaughter, L. Benny,
Shout out
Jimmy.
to Fear
You
of
know
the
what I'm
Dark as
saying?
well. He's been there since day one with
Fear
us.
of the dark. Yes. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers make the world go round. You know.
And if we forget anybody,
OG
we're sorry.
Smalls. OG Smalls. That motherfucker is a faithful. OG Smalls.
It's funny,
Meg Avalos.
right?
Yup. You know what I'm
Wendy.
saying? Yeah, I don't know. You know the
There's so
homeboy Frank
many.
D guys. You know the Hank Frank D guys. You know what I'm saying? Ill mannered. That motherfucking ill mannered motherfucker.
look at Frank Ticas. Okay, guys, let me come clean. I am Evil Stewie. Oh, you guys are funny. Ill mannered. Yeah, I got you on that list already. I wrote your name down. Oh God! Every time we say "put me on the lista," it reminds me of somebody.
Mm.
But yeah. Anyway, Mimi, anything else you want to say before we head over to our Friday night funk night?
Right. No, just shout outs to everybody in the chat, explosive family. If we missed you, sorry. It's hard to remember everybody's name off the top of our head.
I keep kicking myself out the chat, but I'm trying to remember everybody.
But I
Brenda
think
Rubio.
Shark City tried to cover all that, so she did a
Yeah,
good
El
job.
Man, the Fear of the Dark. You know what I'm saying? All y'all that make the world go round. Jimmy, El Benny. That's my motherfucking homeboy. El Benny better take me down to the rancho soon out there and fucking sting the Lord, where the fuck he be. You know what I'm saying? Jay Slaughter, Meg Avalos, all the Popeye, that's the homeboy. Fear of the Dark, OG Smalls. Who else is out there?
Thumbs, Fear the
Oh,
Dark.
what about X-rated? X-rated. That's the big little homeboy. You know what I'm saying? X-rated, the hangman. I'm telling you, that's why I'm going. If I ever do something way wrong, all the way wrong, I'm fucking with the hangman. I'm going all the way off the grid. Runner's pug. That's the homeboy runner's pug. You know what I'm saying? He stay putting in work.
And then let me see a couple of
Ramiro,
people
you know, that's my
asking.
primo. You know what I mean? If I ain't never had another Valley Thuggin.
Let's see. A couple people were asking in regards to how to they got some money for the next raffle. They want to pitch in.
What about
I
Mr.
put on the
Oxnard? Who that
comments.
motherfucker? Who Mr. Oxnard?
I don't know
Blue?
who that guy is. Now. Shout
I
out
don't
to
know
Mr.
them.
Oxford too.
Mr. Oxnard. I don't know that motherfucker all the way, but you know, I heard he
But shout
cool.
out to him too.
I heard he cool, you know.
Yeah, he hella cool. So hey,
Blue. I
in the
don't know
comments.
Blue, but I heard he all right too.
Blue's
Hey,
my
I know
husband.
Mr. Blue is hella cool.
I mean,
Honestly,
I heard he all right, you know.
Oh, he has to be. He's my man.
That's right. And I shout out each exposed to one. That's the homie that make all of this happen. You know?
without Exposed Tube and these platforms that he has put out for all of us,
I am Fernando. I am Fernando. And what, motherfucker? And what?
Mimi, your turn. Mimi, go.
Oh,
You're like,
we
I
have
am
the
Fernando.
we have the Cash App right there on the bottom. So if anybody does want to donate, go ahead and donate to the Cash App down there below.
I can't even see that motherfucking Cash App.
It's that little money sign, Ladies of Exposed Tube.
We need something better than I've been kicked off of Cash App. Like we need something else. We need like Venmo or something.
Oh, I got the Venmo too.
Put that down there. Like the Venmo, because Miss Yaya, I've been kicked off of Cash App. You know what I mean? Like, if you know, you know. You know what I mean?
What you do over there?
But I'm moving money around for the homies. The fuck you mean?
Then they're like, ma'am, you can't do this here.
I'll be like, Nene dang tandem. Nene dang tandem.
Just putting this way.
You know anything about Nene dang tandem? But I do shout out Kangoo. You know what I'm saying? That's the homeboy, even if he is Canadian, you know what I'm saying?
That's
does
a lot of good work.
He does a lot of good work for the movement, for the hive.
Hey, yeah, Gucci is honestly fucking. I always call him the master. Like, fuck yeah, my hat off to you. Throwing my roses, everything at you, Pengu. Honestly, you're a badass production you got going on with them commercials, with everything you got going on.
Than me. He better than and the home girl, Little White Ferret. I feel like she underrated like motherfucker. Little White Ferret. Shout out to you.
Her.
Shout out to China. Shout out to the Washington boys in San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Chinese motherfuckers holding it down. Shout out to Little White Ferret.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm over here like checking different stuff. Yeah, shout out to Little White Ferret. I'm not sure if I heard or I read in one of Frank Ticas's videos that she was maybe a little sick or she was in the hospital or something like that.
In the hospital?
I think that's what kind of I read. I may be wrong, but whatever it is, I hope you're doing well. And
I hope you're not in the hospital in China, Little White Ferret. I love you. Let me know if I can help.
But yeah, shout out to her. Let me see. Jay Slaughter, too many Nene Dong tandems, and YouTube will Okay, look at Frank Ticas does say yes, she's been hospitalized. So prayers to Little White Ferret.
Prayers
to the homegirl, Little White Ferret, man. I don't know if I could give you some stem cell or I don't know if my shit any good, but I will give it to you. Let me know.
Hey, Shark City, a big shout out to you from the Ride or Die. You got her rolling right now. Shout out to her who's watching us. Like I said at the beginning, thank you for allowing us to have this platform. If it wasn't for the Rider one right there too, we wouldn't be here.
No, thank you to you, Miss Yaya, and to Mimi. Even though you the homegirls that ain't in the homegirl part, you know what I mean? Baby doll Diaz, oh, what's the homegirl name? Always for Brenda Rubio. You know, all of them that, you know, I don't know if you ever did time or not. I'm pretty open about it. You know what I mean? But thank you for being the homegirls that hold it down for me and for the homies. You know what I mean? Like you're the backbone of the community. Shout out to ET and his ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for everything that you've done for everyone to give us this platform. I remain on fuck Bam Bam, fuck Pussy Boy, and fuck his whole bitch mama. That's it.
We thank you for actually being on our podcast tonight. I mean, your
For sure.
podcast as well. It's your podcast too. So
I ain't no
I
YouTuber, but
appreciate
thank
you
you for
coming on.
having me.
No, for
Now,
sure, for sure.
pleasure having the one and only Shark City girl.
Right.
Hey, stand hoe up and hoes down. You know what I mean?
And then let's see. No Dice Media says, just remember, let me see. I gotta go back up. Just remember the queens run the hive, so it's a good thing, ain't a bad thing. What else do we got? So Jay Slaughter, I dare somebody to use some of my stem cells. People gave fainted when looking at them under a microscope.
I want his stem cells. That motherfucker is smart as fuck. I want Jay Slaughter's stem cells. I'm finna get some of those. I want some of those stem cells.
And let me see. Frank Ticas, only Spartan women can give birth to Spartan warriors.
Man, Frank Thickers is the homie, man. That motherfucker, him and his wife and his family, all love and respect. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know if I ever have to run to El Salvador, he gon' definitely say that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Let her in. I know he would. Him and his wife and his family, that type of family. You know what I'm saying? Frank Thickers is that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And don't be mad because you ain't.
Family for sure. Family for sure.
And then, well, I think with that being said, guys, we're going to get ready to get on off of here. We do have a party to attend. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh, but we're going to our Friday night fun night.
I'm already party. You?
Sharky's already been partying.
I'm already party.
Celebrating
All
Fridays.
love and respect. Much love to ET. All of our family, all of our chat. Miss Yaya, you are the motherfucking GOAT. You know that. You're the GOAT. Thank you for everything that you do. Mimi, thank you for being the level-headed motherfucking female that you are. Much love and respect.
Let me see. I got a message. Youngster. Yes, I got something. I did get that.
What?
Yeah, you got the right one, youngster. Thank you.
Can you send a Venmo though? Like, cause like I am expelled from
I got you, Shark City. I'll send that to you.
Yeah, cause I can't. Like they pay PayPal and you know I'm expelled.
Well, you got my phone number.
I'm a real one. I'm a real one, and I can't do that. Like,
yeah, but you got my number, so you can find me like that too.
Oh yeah, Miss Yaya, for sure. I got you. Mimi, thank you so much for letting me be on, for letting me rant and speak my piece. I appreciate you all.
Too,
much love to the chat. Y'all have a good night. ET, always love and respect to your day, from your day one. You know what I'm saying? Much love and respect, homegirl.
Love and respect to you, Shark. Thank you for joining us tonight. And I hope that gives everyone else that's watching us the motivation to come and join us, at least for a live. You don't have to show your face. You can, once we also have the phone lines running, you guys can also call in, all of that good stuff.
Nice, yeah.
So until next time, we are the ladies of Exposed Tube.